Alright, we're going to play as the well-rounded character who gets a little extra hit points, a little extra speed, and a little extra harvesting. And we're going to start the SMG. Maybe Danger 2 will be fine, but we're going to start the SMG because it's really good in their first few waves on pretty much every character there is for the most part. Maybe there's a few exceptions. But as you can see, the first wave is usually pretty easy, not too hard to take these guys out and steal all their money. I mean, the only notable thing about this character is they start with extra harvesting and speed and hit points, so I mean, maybe like a little bit of harvesting might not hurt. I will take another SMG. Do I want a boxing glove? I'll take it, it's not too expensive. We'll re-roll here. I mean, coffee is probably worth locking down for next round. That little knockback thing is just a weird little thing that just like sticks out my head. Okay, interesting. This is a pretty easy wave. It's just another one of these waves where all these little fast guys come in and SMGs do really well against them. It's kind of why I like to pick them at the start of like every run. And that was easy enough. Plus 5 harvesting again. Why not? It's the only notable thing about this guy. I mean, dodge apparently, luck. We always take luck over everything else. Let's grab that extra attack speed. That's pretty good there. Do a little re-roll here and see what we get. Ooh, another SMG. I will happily take that. Do I want some more hit point regeneration at the cost of lifesteal? I mean, maybe it's something to gain there, right? All right, 3 SMGs in a dream. I get the feeling this wave is gonna be pretty easy. Surprise, surprise, it is. I can literally just stand still and murder them all, but I probably should run around and pick up all their little monies here. That's kind of important. I need this stuff. Money guy, get him. Oh, didn't give them time. Bummer. You showed up too late. Ooh, plus 3 hit point regeneration. I mean, more hit points from consumables. I'll take it. A little extra hit points. I don't love losing damage, but we'll take it. Why not? Gotta get something here, right? Ooh, an SMG level 2. I'll lock that down. Is this just gonna be an all SMG run? Surely not. Ooh, more lifesteal at the cost of elemental. We'll take that. Got exactly enough money for that. Do I want the cute monkey? Not at the cost of range damage. I need range damage for my SMGs. Got these long range dudes over here. They're not a problem for us because we are like a better long range dude. I think we actually have longer range than they do. Maybe. I'm not shooting other things. Hey, an item. Love that for us. Well, turns out bringing an SMG to a walk slowly towards you and hit you fight works out pretty good. Weird food. More hit points from consumables. I will take that. Plus 8 harvesting. I'm down for a kind of harvesting build and plus 10 luck. Sign me up. We'll buy our SMG level 2 here. Somebody told me that getting plus enemies is like not a great idea in the hard dangers, although this danger is not too bad. We're at danger 3, I forget. I mean, it's got plus 5 harvesting, but it's expensive. I think we just re-roll here. Another SMG. Are we just gonna have like the most like bonkers SMG build? I mean, probably not, because we're gonna like combine them all eventually, right? Ooh, plus 10 luck. We should have bought that first ball, lock it down, and back in we go. All right, wave 5 to stay alive. Let's get it done. Tree, give me the goodies. Nice, love that for us. Again, another wave with just like a bunch of like small, squishy, sometimes quick, sometimes slow guys, and yeah, not too hard here to murder them all. It's like 5 SMGs is really good or something. Hey, one long range dude fired the whole, one range dude showed up the whole time too. Plus 10 luck from the lost duck, fantastic. Let's not go elemental here. Plus 10 harvesting, I mean, might as well, right? Let's be wealthy. Plus 10 luck, I'll take that. I could get the elemental damage back with the toxic sludge, but I have no elemental weapons. So why bother? In case I get him in the future, that'd be smart, right? Plus 3% damage at the end of the wave. That would add up a lot by the end of this run. I think that's worth locking down. Double barrel shotgun I will buy in the meantime. You're elemental, so we'll pass on the taser, even though it's purple, and go into this. Wave 6, are you a challenge for me is the question. Survey says not so much. Ooh, an item. I will take that. These little flying guys, like, I'm not sure how they work. Do they shoot the little red dots when you hit them with your bullets, when they die? I don't get these little floating guys, how they work. They confuse me. I think it's when you shoot, when you hit them, they shoot a bullet. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, it's getting a little, the bullets are a little out of control there, but we managed to get the job done. They are kind of problematic when you hit them lots of times for small amount of damage. They shoot out more bullets at you. It's a problem. We're getting the job done here, no problem. As he said, after he just said it was a problem. Ooh, 10% more enemies, but lifesteal, minus 5 harvesting. Hard pass. We're like, harvesting is kind of our main thing right here, but 5% lifesteal is really good. All right, fine, we'll do it. I'm gonna regret that. Ooh, plus 10 luck, I'll take that. We probably should get a little bit of armor, so I'll take some armor too. Definitely get the vigilante ring for more damage at the end of every wave. That'll add up a lot over time. What, like 36% by the end, something like that? I don't know. I guess 39 if you count the end of the last wave, but there's no waves after that, so it doesn't matter. Somebody told me in the comments that getting speed is not really worth it unless you're like struggling, so focus on like damage. If you kill fast enough, you don't need speed. 7% damage at the cost of 2 hit points. I'll take a little steroid injection there, and we reroll. I tried this in a previous run, and it frankly wasn't very good, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Do I want to go for pistols? Are pistols even any good? Ooh, 2% lifesteal for some 2 harvesting. I'll take that. I don't ever take Terrified Onion unless I'm going for a speed build because luck is king in this game. Who needs to combine weapons when you can just buy them at higher tiers? Yeah, I'm going to pass on the pistol. I'm going to pass on all this too, save my money, and go into the next wave here. I don't know what I'm looking for weapon-wise. So somebody told me this guy with the bone in his mouth, he runs around healing like the mobs around them. So it's good to take them out so they don't run around healing everybody. Ooh, hello, trees. Gonna drop me any goodies? Does feel like my DPS is falling off a little bit. Maybe I should be buying something a little bit stronger, combining things. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We're definitely starting to feel weak though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm murdering everybody on the screen, but just not quite as quickly as I was doing it before. All right, little healer dudes, I've had enough of your attitude. Get out of here. Stop healing everybody. I'm trying to murder. Ooh, item guy, item, give me the goods. Get out of my way, other enemies. Get out of my way. Did I get him? I don't know. I hope I did. I don't think I picked an item though. Bummer. Almost died doing it. Plus in harvesting, I will make poor life choices and ignore all this amazing stuff and just go for more harvesting. Hope it pays off. Ooh, another double-barreled shotgun. I can buy that and those combine into a level 3. There we go. Get some purple up in here. We'll lose some dodge, but we gain 3 range damage, which is important as all the other stuff. Take that. More lifesteal the cost of harvesting. That's maybe good, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing here. We just try things and hope they work. Oh my god. I mean, the damage must be all right because these guys are melting kind of quick, so damage is okay for now. Yeah, we're doing fine. These big guys, like, they're a little bit tankier, but like we're able to... Ooh, an item. Nice. Luck's starting to pay off. We're melting them fast enough. Now these guys, I mean, the horns, we're melting them pretty fast too, so I think our DPS is like good enough for now. I think the shotgun's probably doing most damage against these big guys here, but I'm pretty okay with how this wave's going. Yeah, we made it through the whole wave here without having too much problem with melting the guys facing us here, so good wave. 5 max hit points, the cost of 1 hit point regeneration. I think somebody told me this was like a bad deal because like the 1 hit point regeneration will heal you for more than 5 throughout the entire wave. I don't know. I'll recycle it. Plus 15% attack speed. I will take that. 2 lifesteal, the cost of 1 elemental damage. I will take that as well. Our elemental is terrible, so I don't really care about the scared sausage. We already have negative dodge. Might as well take the extra hit points, although it's a bit pricey. Reroll it. The flaming brass knuckles are tempting, but we have -3 elemental damage, making them not quite as useful. Hello, +2 range damage. The attack speed and -10% damage, like, they balance each other out, but +2 range would be good. We want the crossbow. I never really missed the crossbow. Let's combine some SMGs here, buy this crossbow, and hope it's good. I don't know if it's good or not. It attacks normal speed, I guess? Maybe the pierce is good? I don't know. All right, looks like we got a wave here with a bunch of, like, the... Oh, hello, item. That's why we like luck. It pays off. It pays dividends in more ways than one. We're doing all right here so far. All the SMG is doing great work against these guys. I can never really tell if the crossbow does any good because it doesn't fire that often compared to everything else. So, I mean, here's the hope, and it's pulling its weight. Maybe there's some way to tell. I don't know. Like, you check at the end game, it shows the... Do they show DPS at the end game in this game? I don't know. I forget. I've beaten multiple runs, and I still don't remember because I don't pay attention because I'm dumb. I'm a YouTuber. What do you expect from me? If I made better life choices, I'd be a doctor or something. Ooh, hello, an item. I do want this as I run through enemies to get it. Not wise, but we did it anyways. I feel like we're struggling a little bit more on this wave, damage-wise. Also, I feel like I'm running into these guys, taking too much damage. Not sure how I'm not, like, dying from it, but, like, I feel like it was, we did all right here. That's a lot of money for wave 9. 500 plus 20 luck for at the cost of 2 hit point regeneration time. Yep. Elemental is already negative. Melee damage, don't care. -2 harvesting, not worth. I'll recycle it. Plus 10 harvesting, let's go. I'm putting so much into harvesting, it better pay off. Plus 15 luck, fantastic. Love that for us. XP gain, the cost of range, I'll take it. More range damage. I don't care about the other stuff, just more range damage. I guess crit chance is good too. We lose some dodge, but I guess we're never going for dodge. People keep telling me dodge is good. I should do dodge build eventually, but not today. Plus 2 ranged, I'll take that. The laser gun does a lot of damage, but attacks really slow. It does have 1 pierce. I don't know if it's worth. I guess I'll combine these 2 SMGs and buy it and just hope it helps overall. Why is my reroll 0? Oh, because there's nothing on there. I think the little frog is worth locking down. Can't afford it now. 10% attack speed, the cost of 2% damage is a good trade. A level 1 shredder is not worth. We go in, wave 10. One before the horde arrives. All right, so far I feel like we're doing pretty good. Maybe that laser is helping out. I don't know. Feel like or it's either an easy wave or like that laser gun is actually helping out. Like maybe like the laser gun is really good against the big guys, perhaps. It only attacks once like per second or so, but I mean, we're doing great, so maybe it is good. I mean, it's got 80 damage, so that's pretty substantial, right? Just don't want to get too many of these strong against big guys, weak against little guys, because we need a volume. We need like a couple weapons to deal with the big guys and like a couple weapons to deal with like the weak little guys. We are falling off already, so I'm starting to think switching to laser was a mistake or it's just a hard wave because we are very much not... Nice gun item. We're very much not handling the hordes very effectively. I think sticking to the SMG was maybe a better life choice. You need to like up my SMGs or something? I don't know. All I know is we did not kill that many that wave. That wasn't even the horde wave. 2 elemental damage, don't care. I mean, for 1 hit points, why not? I mean, I guess we've been passing up elemental things because we had negatives, so we can grab this at the cost of 1 range. That's not a bad deal. Burning spreads to nearby enemy, -1 hit points. I mean, we might get a flaming brass knuckles. Sure, we'll take it, or something. +3 hit point regeneration. Do we want that? I mean, we have terrible armor and terrible dodge, so probably, yeah. I will take 3 armor, because we need to take that damage better. Take 25% less damage. Let's go. I don't plan to do a standing still build. +20% pickup range, +10 harvesting. We will definitely take that, and then do a little reroll here. Ooh, rocket launcher level 3. The rocket launcher is really good, apparently. So let's combine these 2 SMGs. Buy the rocket launcher. That's really good. I think explosive is probably like your mid-game strength, right? Maybe I should be going for shredders. Don't care about mastery. Might as well buy this SMG to combine it with the other level 2 to get us a level 2 level 3s is probably decent. I could re-roll for 20. I mean, might as well, right? Slingshot level 3. I need people to tell me like if the slingshot's good or not. I mean, we can lock this down and combine with that for later. Not that I'm sure it's doing anything for us. I could lock this down, combine these 2, and then have that. I'm not sure. We'll just go. I think that maybe the SMG outlives its usefulness. Oh wait, I thought this was a horde wave. It's an elite wave. Oh no, I struggle with this. I think somebody told me with the elites, it's about survival rather than killing them because they're extremely tanky. So your best strat is just to try to avoid them rather than to try to kill them. We are, oh boy, yo chill. Okay. Just gotta kind of mostly focus on avoiding his things because he hits the hardest, right? All right. Oh, got an item. Nice. All right. Just trying to stay alive here. Mostly focusing on avoiding them. At least we're healing up decently well. Oh, he got mad and he's... Oh my god, he attacked so fast. You're kidding with this. Just survive, just focus, 10 more seconds. Give me these heals, Oh no, Now like this, no. We're almost there, just a few more seconds. I believe. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yikes. Should pay more attention to what it said in the bottom right corner. That was not it wasn't a horde, it was an elite. I will take +10 harvesting though. I'll take that. That was not a very financially profitable round, but we survived. Ooh, +20 luck, I'll take it. It was good on items though. I'll buy you, and hopefully a level 3 crossbow is good for us. Somebody, like, if somebody's watching this and you're good at this game and feel like doing it, just give me a list of like the top, the top 5 best ranged weapons, top 5 best melee weapons or something like that. It'd be really useful to know. I'm too lazy to figure out myself. 12% damage, I take. Plus 15% XP gain. Ooh, the cost of 8 luck though. I mean, we've got 100, I'll take it. I guess we go back in. All right. This wave should hopefully be easier because we don't have this overpowered elite to deal with. But yeah, the general, from that comment I got in the YouTube's, comments down there, where else would you get a comment on YouTube from? Basically made it pretty clear that beating those guys is like most of the time not going to happen. They just have tons of hit points. So it's more about just surviving the wave and, maybe get some farm along the way rather than actually beating those guys. We are doing great on damage here all of a sudden. So that's fantastic for us. Which is good, because we need to actually get money this round. I think the rocket launcher is actually kind of making a huge difference. Also probably having like more purple weapons. I'm not sure if the crossbow's doing any good for us. I think maybe like SMGs and explosive weapons might be like the way to go for the ranged class. I don't really know for sure. I mean, is 1 hit point regeneration worth? Maybe, probably, right? Max hit points, sure. Plus 3 hit point regeneration, we'll take that. Plus 3 elemental damage. I mean, it's purple, we'll take it. I might get something that's elemental yet. Not that we have anything yet. Apparently the recycling machine is worth it to get at least. I'm not sure wave 13, but we'll get it. Plus 1 armor, I will take plus 1 armor. Reroll it. It said 420 up there, but not anymore. Plus 8 harvesting, I will take that. We don't care about melee. I mean, the alienized, it's just free extra damage. I'll take it. But, I mean, not free, it's pricey, but I'll take it. More hit point from consumables, why not? Is the plank melee? Yeah, it's melee and engineering and elemental. I mean, my melee is as strong as my range, like numbers-wise, so I probably could just get it. Combine the 2 SMGs and buy this plank too, and, maybe it does good things for us. I'm getting it mostly because it's explosive. I will buy an extra 2 elemental damage, which makes this thing hopefully a little bit stronger, or it's burn over time, I don't know. Lock down this rocket launcher level 2, I think. The candle would probably be good. I mean, it hurts our damage, but more elemental, more hit regeneration, most importantly, less enemies. Could be useful this late in the game. Like early on, I think getting extra enemies added is good for like economy. Late game, you probably want to like get the candle or things that reduce number of enemies. Maybe that's the meta. Early game, give me more enemies. Like mid game, okay, give me less enemies. I actually think I did read a comment, somebody talking about the candle. So these guys, I shot them, and they're shooting out less of the red thing. So I think it's just like the way those floating guys work is every time you hit them, they shoot a bolt out at you, so SMG is probably not the greatest thing to hit those guys with. Probably one like a big damaging thing like a crossbow. It's weird that these things fall off the map where I can't pick them up. That's silly. All right, we're doing okay here so far. I feel like combining all my SMGs maybe not great for murdering the masses as effectively, but I don't know. It occurs to me that my one of my weapons does nothing unless they get really close, but maybe it's like a good like last line defender, but it only does 25 damage. Maybe the plank was just a poor life choice. I don't know. I am just throwing things at the wall and waiting for people in the comments section to tell me what I did right and what I did wrong. Plus 8 harvesting, I'll take it, although it does make my melee weaker, but money. Burning spreads nearby enemies, sure, take that. I thought I already had that though. Does it like spread better? Plus 10 luck, yes please. Get that candle here, yeah, we'll definitely buy that for sure. Maybe I guess increase your damage a little bit. I don't know. Rocket launcher level 2. I feel like a rocket launcher level 2 is just gonna be better than the plank. Just recycle you honestly. And get this instead, because it does like the explosion from a range, and it hits for more damage. More attack speed, more range, the cost of armor. I don't think that's a good deal, taking more damage. More hit point generation, the cost of 1 lifesteal. I'll take that. Reroll. Ooh, mammoth. Plus 15 melee damage. This happens every time I go ranged. It gives me like melee stuff. Get those plus 10 luck here first, obviously. Losing 8% damage, 3% fees, not a big deal. Problem is I'm all ranged. Like I lock it down in case I get a good melee weapon that pops up next, and then I can do it, maybe? I can lock, do I lock that down? It's not worth locking down, the common, right? All right, going again, and if I get like a good ranged item, that's where keeping that plank would come in handy, I guess, but I mean, my stats, my melee is only 1 less than my range, so wouldn't be that big of a deal to start picking up some melee weapons and replacing some ranged weapons, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really know. You come here for the great editing and the commentary, not for me being great at games, I hope. I mean, for Territorial IO, if you come here for that game, yeah, I'm pretty good at that game. So it makes sense for that, but for most of the other games, you're here for the experience, right? I would hope. We are doing okay, honestly, actually. Not too shabby. Burst these guys open, they come out in the little guys, and we just murder them. The hit point, oh my, we need to chill out. I just took some big damage for somebody. When those guys explode, do they like hurt you? Why are they trapped in like 5 when they die? I'm confused. I don't know. But we're doing great. Murdering with style and ease, and almost dying. Okay, be careful. You're a little too confident. Need more armor or something. More max hit points, more melee damage, cost of attack speed. I mean, maybe. I'll take it, I guess. People tell me this is a bad deal, so I'm just going to recycle it because 44 is a lot. I think they told me that one was a bad deal. I'm not sure. Plus 15 luck, take it. I mean, Thief Dagger level 2 goes from 17 up to Slow Mass 33, which is a good improvement, right? Then again, you attack every 0.63 seconds. I mean, I don't know if it's an improvement. I just kind of want to do it. Grab this and just start trading things out for like melee stuff. Yeah, like a last second pivot to melee. Precise elemental. This is melee. Okay. Get rid of like the laser gun. This is probably I'm probably like throwing away this run with this like 5 waves to go. Pivot towards melee, but well, we're gonna try. So what we gotta do here is we gotta get close to them for this to actually work, and so we're going to want probably like attack speed or armor or dodge. I think we're going to get hurt more doing this, right? I don't know that we're making wise life choices. I feel like we were doing fine with what we had, but a mammoth appeared and I got greedy for the melee. I mean, it's working out okay so far. It's hard to tell how much the melee is helping. I mean, I don't know. We're living. I gotta get close to them, but not too close. I think we have pretty good health regeneration, so maybe we're kind of viable here. Maybe there's hope. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty well in this wave, so I mean, maybe, yeah. Oh, careful. Oh my god. Oh, chill. Don't die. Regenerate faster, please. Maybe some more range so my melee can attack from farther away. Could have some utility and some value, perhaps. These tentacle guys are the worst. Get out of here. I don't plan to stand still. Ooh, man, that recycle is worth it, huh? More pickup range, I'll take that. Plus 15 luck. Yeah, we do want that. Do we care about plus 10 harvesting? I mean, more pickup range is nice, but I feel like it's already pretty good. I wouldn't even get my money back in the harvesting in the next few waves we have left. I think getting harvesting at this point is pointless. Pickup range is nice, but not for 140, I don't think. More attack speed, more crit, more range. The cost of hit point generation, I'll take that. More elemental damage. The cost of melee and ranged. I mean, this thing's elemental, right? So yeah, we'll get that. We'll reroll. More hit points, more generation, the cost of luck. I don't know. I mean, 8 luck's not so bad. It's very expensive, though. I think we just reroll. More range. I mean, getting plus 25 range is good, but not the cost of 7 attack speed. Burning activates faster. Do I even have anything that burns? I don't think so. No. Ooh, make things cheaper. I'll take that. Reroll again. Where's the strong melee items? More armor standing still. I gotta do a standing still build eventually, but I think that'd make for a boring video. That's right. We've had the vigilante ring slowly getting our damage up over time, haven't we? That's nice. I want another one. This late. It's probably not worth it, right? More melee damage, more range, more harvesting. Just for the melee and range, that's worth it. We'll lock that down. Reroll it again. I don't think that switching to melee is going to work out for us, honestly. I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting any melee to show up. Ooh, explosion size, lock it down. And I guess we'll call it good. We might have to stick to range here because we're just not getting any much in the way of melee items to show up. So also I think maybe to for a good melee build, you might need better dodge or better armor. I don't know. I feel like we had a couple of close calls last round there. Honestly, I'm feeling really strong. We're doing great. Ooh, ooh, 2 items. Nice. I love having high luck. It's so good. Get that little healer out of here. These brains out of here too. And you guys, what is this? The wave 16, the support wave? Are the waves the same every time, or are they slightly randomized? I don't know. Considering I've played this game a dozen times, I know surprisingly little about it. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty strong. Even these guys with the horns on them, we're doing okay against them. Get these brains out of here. I need you to stop buffing these guys. That's make it a lot harder to murder effectively. Thank you very much. And honestly, yeah, we did pretty well. Whatever the build is, it's working. This is good if you get hit less than 10 times. I find we get hit a lot. I mean, we'll take the 105. We get hit a lot. Spider. We lose dodge, not a big deal. Harvesting doesn't matter that much this late in the game, but 12% damage is huge, and plus 5% attack speed for every unique weapon you have. So our attack speed right now is 52. We take it. Now we're up to 72, so I've got 4 unique weapons. So I need, what is it unique based on class? More hit point generation? I'll take that. Now we're up to 1 hit points every 0.69 seconds, 1.44 hit points per second. All right, I've got 2 rocket launchers, so that's obviously not a unique weapon, but all these other ones should be unique because I don't have 2 shotguns or anything like that. So it must be based on this type. We've got a precise elemental, and that's just a precise. So maybe these both count as one because they're both precise. But this is a gun. No, these are both guns as well. Okay, so we have 1 gun, 1 heavy explosive, a gun again, so that doesn't count. This again, so it doesn't count. So we got 2 here, and then precise is 3, elemental is 4. I don't know. I don't get how that spider thing works as far as choosing what counts as a unique weapon. Ooh, these are good choices. More melee ranged. Don't really care about the harvesting, but I'll take that. Explosion size is good for the rocket launchers. More melee ranged crit, take that, and probably just save our money. Nah, 24 is not too much to reroll. A little bit late for the dodge. We don't have much in the way of burning or any explosion damage. I'll take it. Yeah, more explosion. That's fantastic. All right, go back into it. I feel like that was good for increasing our damage. These guys are tanky, boys. I forgot I was throwing the alien eyes out ever so often. Completely forgot about it. So for this wave seems pretty easy, but also seems like a wave that's not going to be very profitable. Not that many enemies are spawning. It's these big guys that spawn the little dudes, some of the tentacle guys. The mummy waves are usually not very money-making waves because it's oh, they're tough, so we'll put out less enemies, but you also make less money. It's going to be a financially impoverished round, I think. Got an item, though. But the wave itself is proving rather easy. We're murdering very effectively. I feel like my melee weapons are not really doing a lot for us. I feel like I should trade them in because most of the time they're not even getting close enough for the melee weapons to do anything. And if I do let them get close, most of the time I get hurt. I think the explosion is the real champion here. I think explosion is explosion OP in this game, question mark. I'll take some extra damage here. It'll cost some range, but it's worth it for damage. Plus 9 hit points. I mean, that's probably pretty good at this point. We've had some close calls. XP gain, is that even worth it at this wave? Probably not. 2 armor, I will take 2 armor. It's gonna be good. We'll re-roll here. Plus 10 luck is always worth it unless you're wave 19 or something. Maybe go back to range. I don't want to lose the... I don't think it's worth it for minus 7% attack speed though. Probably not, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know. I mean, we don't care about harvesting at this point. More elemental, more melee, I take it. Give me a good melee weapon. Nope, alright, fine. More lifesteal, the cost of harvesting. I will take that. I don't want to lose melee range for elemental. We only have 1 elemental. We've got this, we can't combine it. More damage to cost of range. I mean, we'll take it, but probably not. Maybe having itsy bitsy teeny range on the melee is not our wisest life choice. I don't know. We're just throwing things at the board here. Just like me with my channel. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I know territorial IO works, but aside from that, I don't know. Editing, no editing, the same game over and over and over, different games. Search me. I don't know what works. I'm just trying things until something else works in addition to territorial IO. That's kind of the game plan here. Ooh, another item, nice. I guess the first item for this round. We're doing pretty well here. I think rocket launchers are really good late game for ranged. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty nicely here. Gotta worry about not letting too much of these little ice shoot bullets at you from a distance, guys. Crew on the board here, but we're doing pretty fine. It's this wave was kind of a non-issue, and I mean, decent money, I guess. Do I want to lose 1 armor for more attack speed and range? I mean, sure, why not? Plus 4% dodge, it won't really make a difference. More elemental, probably not worth. Armor, yes. I don't really care about crits, maybe I should. I mean, 2 hit point generation for 1 lifesteal, I'll take it. Maybe it's worth. We're gonna heal up pretty quickly, right? It's a little bit late to be worrying about the bag. I do want more armor with the leather vest, though. Bit late for the vigilante ring. Do I want to pierce? I mean, the pierce doesn't really matter when you explode in an area, right? So let's re-roll it. Man, I just can't get one good melee weapon, can I? All right, I see how it is. More explosion size is probably going to be really, really good here. Lock down this because it just buffs everything. Is that worth locking down? I don't think. I mean, it's 40 damage, but I mean, for funsies, right? I mean, 32 damage each is not terrible. My engineering's decent. So, I mean, but we might re-roll melee weapon of some sort. Word, CG, learn to talk. Talk for a living, and I can't talk. Weird. How are we doing this wave here? So far doing pretty decently. Yeah, I feel like just having the rocket launchers, I think, are the real kings here. I mean, maybe having 1 or 2 melee weapons is just good for like the guys that get a little bit too close to you as like a backup. But I think the real king here is a rocket launcher. As long as we can just get the rocket launcher to hit like a big group of them, like it just wrecks them. An item, hooray! I will take that. So I slaughter the masses. We gotta be very careful not to get too. I think sticking near the edges, that way the rocket launcher has a good chance of getting them while they're grouped up is like pretty good value. Maybe occasionally go through the middle as the hordes don't keep up with my speed. I guess my speed's fairly decent here. We are well-rounded, are we not? We are murdering fairly effectively. I can run through them a little bit. Honestly, not bad. Not a bad wave. More attack speed and range, the cost of armor? Sure, I too make poor life choices. Let's get the armor back and then some, right? Handcuffs. I mean, we're not going to get much more hit points, and getting 8 more and everything is actually really good. That's a massive buff. My melee is plus 42 damage. Give me more melee weapons. Are you kidding me? A level 1 rock has 100 damage every 0.9 seconds. What can I trade you for? If only I'd actually gotten some freaking melee weapons to use here. I'll take that. I'm still not sure it's worth it though. I mean, that would be this would be fun, but let's actually reroll, try to get like a decent melee weapon. Thief dagger level 1. Now I'm looking for. That's probably not worth. Could I get a level 2 or level 3 weapon to save my life? The game hates me. I'll reroll. Can't afford it, unfortunately. Oh, bro, I swear, what is with me getting amazing melee damage back-to-back videos in a row and just not working out either because I don't pivot or because I just don't get any melee weapons? The game hates me. Maybe I should just always go for melee builds now because that's apparently what we get all the time. I'll just take this, got exactly enough money for it. And here we go, final wave. Oh, man, this could have been such an insane melee build. I'm just going to stop going for range first and go for melee first every time, because that's like melee. It's just melee the thing you get more. I don't know. We're doing okay here. I'm not sure we're gonna beat this guy in 90 seconds. I'm mostly focusing just trying to survive and win the run. I could try and like staying a little bit close, do a little bit more damage to you. No point in trying to pick that thing up. Yeah, let's just try and chill near you. I can heal up fairly decently. Get what's my range? 15. It's not that. We gotta be pretty close to you to hit you, though. We're getting it done. Oh, you hit for a lot of damage, though. We're doing all right. Just got to really focus up here. Oh, man. It's like when they switched waves, they stop spawning as many enemies, which is actually good for me. I need to destroy you. I think we're going to do it, as long as I don't screw it up. And before I screwed up, right? Ouch, stop hurting me. We did it. Let's go. Okay, so it doesn't tell you what... I wish it would tell you, like, the DPS of your weapons. That way I could, like, know, okay, this weapon's really good, this weapon's really bad. That'd be really nice. We unlocked a potato. Potato seems really good, which makes sense. The game is called Brotato. You're playing as potatoes. Makes sense potato would be good. But hey, we won. Smash the like button. Let's go.